Welcome, cocksuckers, fools, idiots, all playing LB right now. This is the Punkery Show, live from the worst city in the world. I just said it's LB. All y'all playing LB right now, y'all better start trying to find a better city to play. But with that said, your hosts are Rashawn and Kesh. There's a dude in San Fierro, I think. Was it? No, it was Los Santos. He said his name was The Hunter. He was like, oh, give me shout out on next video. Well, there's not going to be a CR News until prospectively, or best case scenario, Friday. So I'll just at this time say shout out to The Hunter and whoever that guy is. But either way, again, your hosts are Sean and Cash. Too bad this show couldn't have been in San Fierro because LB just started. San Fierro had a bumbling 70 people on server 2 about 15 minutes ago.
70 or 17?
70. What do you think this is, Cash? San Fierro is the
What?
best city in the world. 70 people.
World.
Yeah, 70
World.
people. We're on San Fierro. Colgate wants me to give a shout out to Fog Davis.
For what?
There's a yeah, I don't know, but there's a shout out. Yeah, very yee. But yeah, you know, that's how it be. No show last week because we were indulging in the bugless, excellent game of Cyberpunk 2077. You know what I mean?
See, last week I forgot it because of Cyberpunk. This week I almost forgot because of Valhalla.
Oh, yes.
So this tells you the state of CNR at the moment. You're just gonna have to find new games to play, buddies. Girls and
That's
boys,
right.
because it's looking pretty grim
at
the moment.
CNR players, even Ass Creed Valhalla has a Christmas update. I mean, Christmas updates in single player games, guys. You know what I mean? So if you're expecting that Christmas update on CNR, well, you're kinda losing the hope, and you feel me? Today it is December 17th. You would think December 22nd would be the start of the cutoff points of where you would expect a Christmas update on CNR. I mean, the Merry Christmas thing has been on the bottom of your screens all year, all 2020, with no trees out there. You know,
maybe actually Crazy Bob is like 500 like you know. He left this bug on the bottom of the screen so he can technically say, oh, but there was a Christmas update over here.
Well,
I don't know, but
that would be unfortunate.
Do you think it's gonna happen though? Last
Nope.
year it happened, but it happened late this
Nope.
year. Do you think it's gonna happen late? Maybe it's gonna
Nope.
happen late.
No, I don't think it will happen at all. Everybody out there, I think there is a 12% chance that we get a Christmas update
But
based
everyone
on
said
computer
this
models.
last year too. Everyone said this last year too. It was late, but it was there.
Well, guess what? Listen. Let's have. Do you think there's gonna be a Christmas update? Cause I was gonna say, if you think so, let's have a bet. All right.
Okay, there's this thing, you know, like Elon Musk said. I don't know if you have, if you saw the video.
Yes.
That we are all guilty of wishful thinking. Now, wishful thinking is like you want to believe in something because you want it to be true, even though you know there are pretty good chances it's not gonna happen. And that's a pretty big problem in investing. Like, you invest into something because you like the product and you wish it's gonna do well, but you see the reasons that it wouldn't, and you still invest. Oh, that's a stupid investment to make, right?
100%.
So I don't want to be guilty of wishful thinking. I want it to happen, but
I think you're always guilty of wishful thinking.
logical part of me just thinks it's not gonna happen.
100% not gonna happen. Ilya Meister just said 1.2% chance. See, not even 12, 1.2% chance. See, we're not gonna have that. All we can expect is for the admins to give us some fun, give us a Christmas tree outside City Hall like there is right now. That's the only way.
It's
that
not
we're
gonna be
get
Rochelle
one.
though.
It's not gonna be me, no. I don't know how to spawn a Christmas tree. Don't know what the object ID is for
Aren't you
Christmas
like
trees. Kiss my
admin
ass.
10 years, bro? You can literally look up the command in 10 years, man.
Nope.
10 Christmases passed by,
Nope.
and you still don't wanna.
Nope. I'm not that type of admin. The only admin that could have taught me all that got demoted, so the butterfly effect has set in and become permanent. Okay, I'm not
Music
going to
Box
do
can
that.
teach you. Music Box can teach you. Look, he's admin like what, 3-4 years now? 3?
Nope,
And he already
nobody
knows
else-
how to do it.
Nobody else is going to teach me snits. Okay. Everybody else, there are plenty of admins for a lot more fun. They can come in and they can do all the decorations. Okay. The type of dude. You know, I know you're typing right now very loud to try to get Music Box to teach me about tree placement. Nope, that's not going to happen. Okay, so all you admins out there, make sure you give the players a lot of spirits during this Christmas. But I ain't gonna be the one to give it to you. I think there's a 12% chance. Here's the official prediction: 12% chance that there is a Christmas update. If the 23rd comes and passes, then each successive day after the 22nd decrease that chance by 1.6%. Okay, so on the 23rd, there's a 10.4% chance. The 24th, rip in peace to Kleba. On the 24th,
Rip.
there's
Gone. Dusted from NBA.
rip in peace to Maxi Kleba. He just got banned. Rip in peace. It's kind of funny because I was on the server doing some maintenance an hour ago, and I saw Kleba on the server, and I was like, that's Maxi Kleba. And I didn't think anything, and I quit, and then later on here, we see Kleba on the server again, and Kleba gets banned, so that is dead. Maxi Kleba banned from the NBA and Simp. That is dead. But, yeah, the 24th, 8.6% chance. On Christmas, if there's no Christmas update, 7% chance. So just decrease it by 1.6% after the 22nd. Okay? And that's just how it's going to be. I don't think there'll be a Christmas update. If there is not a Christmas update, then, don't expect, don't be mad because we saw this throughout the entire 2020. 2020 has been a snit year. And if there's no Christmas update, don't be surprised. I think what's more annoying is that we'll have another year of the Merry Christmas thing at the bottom of the screen. That's actually more annoying than having a Christmas update, honestly. Plus, if there was a Christmas update, Kesh would be very combative for the gifts on the street.
I told you no. I don't want to get myself into shit again. It's painful.
Good. That's not what we need.
Look how good is Music Box. Look, he placed the deer and he put the Christmas hat on there as well.
See, yes, Music Box is a fun admin, and I rely on people like Music Box to give us all the fun that we will need during Christmas time. Like right now, there's Christmas trees outside City Hall, and there's snow outside City Hall, decreasing the FPS.
Ooh, the balls are coming as well.
Who?
Balls.
Of what?
The Christmas ornaments.
Yes, the Christmas ornaments on your Christmas tree. Yeah, I guess they call Christmas ornaments balls in Europe. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't understand
they're
that.
ball. How do you call them? Those balls that you put on the tree.
We call them ornaments.
Yeah, the
That's what we
ornament.
call them,
I
yes.
said that. I said
Yeah,
it.
but you said balls twice, and then you said Christmas ornaments.
But they are
So,
balls.
well,
Lol.
either way, it looks like Christmas right now at City Hall, so we're good. Just
Looks pretty
don't lose
Christmassy.
your FPS. It's 2020. If you lose FPS with snow outside City
How?
Hall, then you have a
It's not
problem.
snowing yet though anywhere though. There's trees. It's snowing
Outside City
outside
Hall,
of
yeah.
Christmas.
Outside
Okay,
City
okay.
Hall, there's snow. 100%.
Can you not make it snow inside
I
the
have no
city hall?
idea. I have no idea actually. No clue. No, I've never tried. I'd have to ask a fun admin. Ask Music Box if you can make
He
it
doesn't
snow
talk to me.
inside.
Too busy.
Oh, and oh yeah, he's
I was so scared. Like there outside the city hall, there's logs on fire, right? And I was so scared to walk over them because I played too much Valhalla last 2 days. And as you walk over the fire, you catch fire, and it takes like your HP really quickly. So I was so reserved to walk over this thing. I was like, don't want to catch fire. But
you
it's
don't roll when you get caught on fire.
yeah, you do re-roll and
Uh-huh.
it goes away. But yeah, like
Yeah,
here in CNR, it's just
yeah, you just
like
jump.
you won't catch fire, and it's only like just an object. You won't do anything to it.
That's only when admin abusers like a tablespoon set you on fire. That's the only one.
Yeah.
But that's how it be. Like I said last week, not last week, but we were getting that the buggiest game in history going. What's his name again? Oh, Cyberpunk. That's right. Cyberpunk,
Actually,
the best game ever.
at the time, just because
Actually,
the other
Valhalla
force
is
that would
so
point out things like
buggy,
that, and
you
be like,
won't
well, why
believe
should
it.
you
Like,
get
I
whatever,
liked
right?
Odyssey
So
a
any
lot,
factions out there
and
that were like,
surprisingly, like, even
going
though
against what I wanted,
I think
I
Valhalla,
probably didn't like them. It
once
wasn't
you
right,
like,
but that's
once
just
you
how it
hit
was,
like level
stupid.
80 or something,
But,
it becomes really
Um,
repetitive and
Typhoid
too
Mary,
stretched out.
I guess
how
I
to
liked
say,
her.
like,
She's
I would
fine.
want
I
game
seen
to
her
finish
almost like
at
as a
this
school
point, but I'm
teacher.
already like only completed like 25% of it. So it's just so long game, but what surprises me more is how buggy it is as well compared to like Odyssey was pretty good game and it was pretty polished and stuff like that. But here, like literally you press screenshot, it will crash. You will get caught into some glitch like under the map or something and you can't continue and you can't go move forward, you can't move back. I literally had to like reload the game about 5 times because I got glitched in the map. There was also
Glitched
a
into
mission
that.
that I remember I had to rescue some prisoners or something. And the dude, like, I was a little bit too late, I guess. His head got shot off, He was like,
Oh,
his head was chopped off. But the mission didn't fail. The dude was just following me around with chopped off head all the time. Like walking around like a headless corpse. And I'm like,
should've
really,
avoided that.
Ubisoft? Really? Really? Like, it's insane. And there's just like floating things all the time. And your gear is jiggling around your belt. And I don't know, man. How did they let that happen? The game is so buggy. It keeps crashing. Headless people walking around. Like, you cut off someone's head in animation, yet his arms fall off and his head is still there and stuff like that. Like, no consistency whatsoever.
That's funny. I haven't had any of those bugs yet.
It got so bad that I put NVIDIA like replay, reshadow, blah blah blah, whatever it's called. I put it on, and I'm clipping those shits. Like when these things happen, I just clip them, and I'm gonna make like compilation of videos and send them to Ubisoft. Like fix the shit, fix the shit, fix the shit, fix the shit. Like how can you get like glitched in the map and you can't continue and stuff like that? Apparently, there's also been people that there's also been people that their save files got corrupted, and the only way they could solve that was literally to reinstall the game and like start from all over again. Imagine if that would happen to me. I already played this
Gotta
like
make multiple save files.
I played like, let me check actually. I can check, I think. Okay, so I played the game. It doesn't say how long I played. I guess I have 25% completion rate, and I played it.
You have to launch the game, I think.
Probably. I'm pretty sure I played like 20 plus hours, I would say.
I think I played 11.
So this game is like 80 to 100 hours of content just to the main story, and then you have all the chests to lift and mysteries to find and artifacts and stuff like that. So like it's pretty long game. I don't know why they made it so long though. Cause yesterday when I was playing, I was like, please let it end, please let it end, please let it end. And I never had this with Assassin's Creed game before. So I think
want the game to end after 22 hours.
Yeah, I was like, man, why is this so dragged out, dude? Just give me the story, I wanna be done, bye.
The game is $60 and $100 if you buy the gold edition.
Yeah, I guess that's why.
It would not be anybody's worth for the game to end after 22 hours. That would be... Listen, cocksucker, I understand that you have your sources and you get games for free, okay? But I want my case's worth, cocksucker. You know what I mean?
Yes, but the missions...
will not do that.
The missions are kinda... They become kinda repetitive and pointless. I don't know, it's like... Okay, need to travel on the other side of a map again to do this stupid shit. Okay, have to travel this way again to do this stupid shit. It's like... No one can do anything on their own. You have to do things for everyone else. Like, there has been like, a person has lost a crate with some gold in it, or like they lost their horse. Yeah, go fucker, go chase your own horse. Why do you need me to do it? Like, it's boring shit, you know. It's not like even like battles or something, but it's minor, it's stupid shit. That's what like annoyed me a bit, but yeah, there's like a lot of content, more than in Odyssey, I would even say. But
that's why I gotta play the game twice a week, like I do.
Like literally, if you want to speedrun this game, don't do it. You will lose faith in life, and it will take the joy out of the game and stuff. I think best way to do it is like play 2 hours every day, max, or 3. And you'll have it like for months to play.
Exactly.
But if you try to do like too much at once just to beat the storyline, you know, just to beat the story as fast as you can, it's really not. It's like it's gonna take joy out of the game. Yeah, well, there's some
bitches
that
buy a game to try to finish it as quickly as possible. What are you, DSP? I mean, only DSP would want to do that, to play the game as quickly as possible, to move on to their long suite of games, you know?
Can you tell Music Box there's floating object in City Hall? It's literally game breaking, unacceptable.
What object is that?
It's like a hat. It's just floating in the middle of... It literally looks like Valhalla right now, like floating object in the middle of nowhere.
It's a floating hat.
Yes.
That's a problem. Music Box have to fix that ASAP. ASAP, you know, that's when cosmetics go into snits. Iliomeister just said, what did he just say here? He said, talk about politics XD.
No. Oh yeah. Sean, is it done now? Is it finished? I ask every day who won in Discord, and no one's telling me. Wasn't like the 12th of December a date or something, electoral vote or something, and it came out, and it's still the same, no?
Yeah. The electors all formally cast their ballots in coordination to the Electoral College, and yeah, something that we knew since November 10th or something.
So is it done now? Can we move on to the next topic? Like, is it done, or is it John still gonna have excuses? I'm just wondering, when is the last day, the last
John
fact, the
will
last date?
always, John will always have, excuses. I think the last day is going to be when, after the Civil War, because Trump is going to have to be harpooned out of the White House. Trump is probably going to ask one of the Secret Service men to rip in peace to Hollywood, disabled till New Year's Day in 2021. Rip in peace.
Imagine he's
see you
gonna
next
miss
year.
the Christmas update.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna miss anything, but hopefully. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Trump is gonna tell Secret Servicemen to poison some food. Biden will eat it, and then there's gonna be a civil war. So it'll be until the end of the Civil War that we can get Kamala Harris in the White House. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the twist. But
part of
yeah.
it, part of you is hoping, no?
That there's a Civil War?
No, that Kamala Harris gets president.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't wish death upon anybody. So I'm just gonna leave that one alone. You know what I mean? As people would say back when Exo was around. If it smells like provolone, leave it alone. So I'm not gonna touch on that. Yeah, go ahead.
It's funny because people like you voted Trump because they wanted
Who?
memes keep going, right?
I never voted for Trump. Hello? I did not vote for Trump. Let's just get that clear right now.
What?
I did not vote for Trump. No.
What?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
What do you
but I think Biden memes are kind of taking off as well.
Biden memes are pretty huge, but they're not going to be as big as the 4 years of Trump memes, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't know. There are some gifts already and stuff like that.
Once Trump's out of the White House, that era is over. January 20th, when Biden gets in the White House, that's just how it's going to be, you know? So then the Politics channel in the senior Discord will hopefully be destroyed. Let's hope so. I hope so. Speaking of politics, the Cyberpunk politics have been very huge.
So he actually played the game. He actually gave Cyberpunk preference over Valhalla, really, or something? Really?
I'm not too sure if I can say that. I think in the past week I've played Valhalla and Cyberpunk a comparable amount of time. You know, the problem is that Cyberpunk runs like a snit. Now, I will say this. I think it is. Okay, well, I don't know if I'll say that. Well, okay, so here's the problem. So, the FPS is a snit, but the FPS consistency is not a snit. That's the thing. There's no stutters.
So okay,
but the
okay,
FPS is
okay.
low.
FPS is snit, but okay. So you want to say you have stable 20 FPS?
Okay.
In other words.
So in 1440p high, I have stable 30 FPS. 1440p medium, I have stable 40 FPS. Okay. Let's see. Meister just said, "Are you actually American? You have an accent, but I may be wrong. What accent do you think I have, Meister?"
Jamaican, obviously.
Possibly. I mean, I kind of wonder what he means by that. But yeah, the FPS is very consistent. No stutters at all, really. But you know, the FPS is pretty snits. Like, I didn't expect 30 FPS on 1440p high. That was actually a snit. I refuse to play 1080p anymore. That's not happening anymore. Yeah, it's. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that whatsoever. I expected, all right, we're gonna get, we're gonna get more FPS than Ass Creed Valhalla for sure, because Valhalla ran like a snitz.
What? Valhalla, like.
Okay.
See, I was so
Russian.
Okay, no, I have no head in Siena as well.
Owned it.
But I was surprised by Valhalla. Like, it is buggy game. It has a lot of bugs. You glitch under maps, headless people. I tried to screenshot something and the whole game crashed when I tried to make a screenshot. So it's like it's buggy as hell. But one thing that did surprise me was that I had better FPS on it than on Odyssey. I literally have like around 80, 87 or 80 FPS all the time. Yeah. I play on 1080p though, but I have everything else like on high pretty much. So I don't know.
Also,
must be the AMD or on or something.
No, I meant you get more FPS on Valhalla than on Odyssey, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Odyssey.
Well,
like, I didn't try Odyssey in some time now though, but when it came out, I'm saying when it came out. When it came out, Odyssey was more taxing on PC than Valhalla is at the moment. For me, at least.
That's right. It's Illimeister said Russian accent. I guess that's what happens when you hang around slobs all day, every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, not Russian slobs, but the South Slavs.
Why they don't make Assassin's Creed about Slavs? Actually, they should.
Yeah, the liberation, the failed liberation of Slavs in the 1600s. Okay, so here's the thing. So at the launch of Valhalla, the FPS was in the toilet. Okay, I played it yesterday, a few days ago. You know what I mean? And the FPS was a lot better. I think maybe because I turned shadows to medium instead of high, because it seems like that's a huge difference according to Hardline Box. So GG to them. So I turned shadows to medium. FPS is I give it out 58 FPS average, which is pretty good. You know, in Valhalla, in Odyssey, I get like 60. So in that sense, yes, they run very similarly at similar settings. You know what I mean? Maybe the NVIDIA update or whatever the fuck helped with the Valhalla FPS or whatever.
I have a question for you though.
Yeah.
So there's one thing that I have with Assassin's Creed games, only the last two ones though, but I always wondered if it's just my PC or NVIDIA graphics card or CPU or something. So when I have like loading screen or something, it's like, you know what white noise is, right? Like on screen. It's like kind of grainy white noise, whatever. But I have like black screen that is grainy like that, and it's like black noise or something, you know? Like it's not solid black, but it's like you can literally see like the grain. Does that happen to you? The game is also like that as well.
No.
I kind of figured like if I reduce my refresh rate like from 240 to 144, it's less grainy, and then on 60 it's also less grainy. But like why does that happen? I will record it to you. What?
It's probably a monitor then.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I don't get that snits.
I was like, literally, when I was watching that, I was like, wait. Is my graphics card gonna die? Is my monitor gonna die? But it doesn't happen on any other games and, like, you know, at all. So I was like, okay.
Your
maybe it's just not...
only works properly during esports.
I was like, maybe it's just not well optimized to go with high refresh
it's-
rate if
it's
you
an
have low
esports
FPS.
That's what it is,
Shut
an
up.
esports monitor. And I mean, it's true. 240 hertz in 2020 is an esports monitor. So,
There's 360 out now, though, so
that's a problem.
I will write the Santa.
That's a problem. No, that's a problem. Definitely not doing that. 144 or bust. Cocksucker.
I actually wonder what games can you run on 360 FPS. Not even Simp. You can run 360 FPS.
No.
Like you literally to have it like to enjoy the advantages of that monitor, you would need to have
You
stable
play
360.
CS Joke, Overwatch, League of Legends. That's it.
Yeah,
Those are
but
the only games.
stable 360, man. It's not stable 360.
Oh,
Y-
that's
you
not
need
gonna happen.
you need 360 FPS that's stable to enjoy the smoothness of it.
Probably no graphics card can do that. Probably.
Did you see the posts on the forums about Crazy Bob Wheezy going full blast on
Yep.
him? How he's a bad father to his own community. What do you think about that?
Well, this is probably why he left in the first place. You know what I mean? He probably didn't feel enough pat on the back, not enough appreciation, and that's why he got
Everyone was
his ass out of
sucking
it.
his ass when he was here. I still remember. What? Like Crazy Bob is literally the only person who can appear once in 5 years, do very little, and everyone will suck his dick.
Well, I mean,
That's just
after
my
the last
feeling.
after the last update, there were many complaints, and soon after he went into AWOL. You know what I mean? I don't remember when the last update was, but it was the one with the hit contract thing and whatever it was. Not everybody, but a lot of people were getting mad, and soon after went to exile. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he could come back now, and everybody would kiss his ass. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like literally, people are writing so much hate on stuff on forums, but if he would actually come back on server for 2 days, let's say 2 days around Christmas, right? He would play, or one afternoon, people would be like in awe for another 5 years. They would be like, "Oh, Crazy Bob, he touched us by his presence. He was here. I waved to Crazy Bob."
Of course, because he that would give a lot of people a lot of
Hope. Hope.
Yeah,
That's
a
all
lot
it
of
is.
hope.
Hope. Empty fucking hope, bro. You
lot
come here, you show your ass for 1 day, and then 5 years go past or 6 and nothing is done.
Yep, don't despair. Have hope. You see Crazy Bob around, and you'll have hope.
So
They'll
how
all
much
be
hope you
better.
have for... You don't even have hope for Christmas update, you fucking
Oh,
idiot.
nope. I have no expectation that there will be a Christmas update. Listen, I've not regularly played CNR in a while. A good while. It's been a good amount of months since I've regularly played CNR. So I do not have any expectation whatsoever. Yesterday, listen here, cocksucker, listen. Yesterday, there's a bunch of snow, you know what I mean?
Where, in real life?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I'm jelly.
I stayed home, Babby's first day off on the weekend in a couple of months. I was so bored during the evening, and not one thought crossed my mind that I would play CNR. In fact, I played League of Legends yesterday over CNR.
What a game.
That's how bored I was. Okay? Because I've watched a lot of Tyler 1 lately, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
It's already so depressing, you should be put on suicide watch or something.
Excuse me. That's how bored I was, cocksucker. You know what I mean? I had extra time, and I played League of Legends. Okay, so if I play League of Legends over CNR, then that tells you something, Gakzaka. You know what I mean? That's just how it is.
True.
That's just.
But then again, your favorite game is Among Us, so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nobody played any Among yesterday, so I had to improvise. You know what I mean? I was just watching Twitch, and I was like, man, I can't just. I know I played Valhalla earlier today, yeah, but I can't just, have some more time and just watch Tyler 1 all evening. So I gotta play something. You know what
Seriously, you don't watch Twitch at all, and then you watch that idiot.
His toxicity is so funny. I mean, come on.
It's actually pretty funny. That's what it is. Stupid people are fun to watch, man.
Yeah, now I understand whenever, you like to see autism, and then you complain when the autism is at you. That entire thing was... I love seeing Tyler 1 flame his team, but I don't want to go and play the game and be bad and have the entire team yelling at me.
You don't want to be around those people, but you want to watch them afar and laugh at them or with them or whatever. It's how it is.
That's right. That's why.
But when you have to deal with them, like on CNR even, or like in other games, when you have to deal with idiots, it's not fun because you become toxic or you have shit to tell them. But if you can just watch and be like observer from afar, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I said to myself, I can't just have this mindset. I gotta grow some balls and play a game of lemons. And obviously got curb stomped. Had to surrender at 15. But it's okay because, we did it.
What are you clicking?
My F12 button.
Why?
I didn't know it made that loud of sound.
Are you...
Well, I didn't know it made that loud of sound. But yeah, I had to grow some walls and play the game. That's what I did, and that's how it be. That's how it be. So, yeah.
Are you inspecting websites with F12?
No, I don't think.
Learning coding or what?
No, I was not inspecting websites. I like how you alt-tabbed just to see what F12 did.
Oh no, I checked if it's on all browsers. I checked if it's on all browsers. I knew it's in Chrome, but I didn't know if it's on Opera or Firefox. But I'm assuming you're using Chrome anyway.
Yeah, I use Chrome. Yeah, I don't use Opera.
Yeah.
I love how everybody calls Opera Oprah. I call.
I mean Opera. Opera.
No, it's true. I call it Oprah too. Other people call it Oprah. I love calling it Oprah. But that's...
It's some weird other brands as well that Americans called weird, like Audi, I think. Audi or something you call it. And, Asus, you call it like Asus. Some people call it Asus or something, no? Asus.
Yeah.
And then you have like Adidas, which some people call it Adidas or some shit. I don't know.
It's Adidas.
It's not Adidas. What
it is fuck? Adidas. What are you talking about?
No, it's not Adidas.
What are you talking about? It's
His
Adidas.
name was Adi Dassler. That's where it comes from.
Where's he from?
Germany.
Okay, well,
so I can tell you for a fact it's not Adidas.
Alright, so the anglicized version is Adidas.
Yeah, but his name was Adi Dassler.
I know.
Adi Dassler.
I know,
so it's Adidas.
But anglicized is Adidas.
Oh my god, it sounds gay.
It's, I mean, that's just how it be, That's just how it be. Just like NVIDIA, whatever it's called. Or I call it NVIDIA, so it gives my ass. But yeah, Adidas, yeah.
Oh, I would literally like Slavs do not approve of this, and Slavs should be the ones that decide how Adidas is called.
That's because you pronounce your O's oh, like Bog, or Bosnia, or
Bosnia.
What's the word with an O in it? Fuck, I can't English.
You
Okay.
can't English.
Yeah, I can't English.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Man, if you would call, like how you call Adidas, I would like laugh at you and leave the store.
Yeah, because it's Adidas.
No, no, no.
Bipolar. You know,
Yeah, well,
no. Yeah. So you get my point. You get my point. You know, listen. If we all,
Adidas.
if
Adidas.
we all pronounce
Adidas.
things like
It sounds
the
like some
Slavs, you know what I mean?
disease, man. Adidas. It's like
It's not a disease. Hello. OMG. See. Yeah, you have to emphasize. Yeah, emphasize the O. Music box. Exactly. That's a perfect one. Music
no
box.
music box.
Instead of music box, it's a music box.
That actually sounds pretty Russian.
Module.
Music box.
Oh no.
But yeah. This Christmas is gonna suck, Rashawn. So here in Slovenia,
Cops.
actually today actually the new rules came out today that people don't have to wear masks in public anymore if you can guarantee 2 meter distance from each other. So I went out yesterday for a walk and stuff, and there's like Christmas markets and shit like that, you know. And because this like thing came out today, like half of the people already yesterday didn't wear the mask. So imagine today, like no one's wearing masks anymore. But the stores are still closed, like except for the stores that sell food and shit. You still can't go like in H&M or Zara or, you know, clothing shops and stuff like that. So Christmas gonna suck, man. Like, you can't go in stores to buy anything for your loved ones. You can only order. There's not gonna be CNR update. I can't even go home for Christmas because we have this restriction that you cannot go in other like regions or something, or like little municipality or whatever it's called. I don't know. So, like, for example, my sister and my bro who live on the other side of the country can't even come home for Christmas, and I can't officially go for Christmas as well, like, go home for Christmas. So, I will be probably stuck in my own room playing games, and CNR is not gonna be option because there's not gonna be update.
Like I said, all you gotta do is just confide in the Christmas spirit of the admins, and they'll give you Christmas for you. You know.
Yeah, but they can't spawn the gifts to collect, so.
That's true, but they can give their own cash prizes, giveaways. You know, I don't think Music Box has any money, but I'm sure other people will be to you know help out with the festivities. But
how do you have like insight on everyone's finances all of a sudden?
I just guessed. I'm guessing.
Guessed.
Yeah, I don't think Music Box. His gameplay consists of getting that cash. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing.
There was a
incorrect.
few days ago I played CNR actually. There was Skimmer online, and he was running a quiz. So he was asking questions, and whoever answered the first got the prize, and I thought it was kind of fun. There was like 20 questions, and everyone was typing and participating. It was pretty fun. What would you know, Rashawn? Not a fun admin.
There you go. That's a great idea there by Skimmer. You know, getting the trivia going and all that. Snits.
Yes. Very fun.
Yeah, here's another question, you know what I mean, is 13 days, 14 days left in the year. Speaking of Skimmer, when are we getting those CNR awards, cocksucker, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Aren't you in charge of that, Rashawn?
Ooh.
You?
I ain't doing that, Snits. Hello?
Why not?
Listen, I've done my due diligence for many years.
You literally
Okay.
want a skimmer to do it. He's part of Sam, bro. How do you
Yay.
think that's gonna go?
Well, I'm gonna lower my expectations. Listen, 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago when he and Mug Christie Edge did it? I had high expectations, and that's why I went off like a bottle rocket. But now it's 2020. I'm not gonna complain, okay? You know, I'm not gonna complain if whatever were to happen, you know what I mean? Because the CNR Awards and the integrity of the votes have been snipped for the past 5 years. Plus, regardless of whoever's done it, it's not the fault of whoever's hosted it. So, in that case, you can kiss my ass, I'm not gonna complain, you know what I mean? But somebody better get it going because it's December 17th. Last year, the voting period was 10 days. Alright, so I think the cutoff point for CNR Awards 2020 has to be December 21st. If no one makes it by December 21st, then guess what? Sam is finished. We're gonna skip the year. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That'll be.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, if nobody starts it till 21st, I'll do it. Wow. Wow.
Lol. That's
Wow.
a funny. That's a funny. No, I will not. I am not. I support whoever's going to do it. But I'm not going to be the dude. You understand me? So we're not gonna do that. So.
Bro, like what you said you were bored yesterday. Imagine how bored you're gonna be over the holidays. You will be happy that you can do CNR awards.
Who? Who? I'd rather play League of Lemons again. Hello? Come on, dude. Come on. Lel. That's a huge lel. You know, next time I have a day off, I've got a planet. Okay? I
don't actually know who I would vote even. It's like, who do you vote like for best cup or whatever? Like
I have no idea.
all the regulars that used to be best cup or whatever. Like Victoria Bitch barely plays. Like Sigma barely plays. Blister barely plays. Like who even like Propopat is admin now and he doesn't like even do cop that much anymore. Propopat literally turned prostitute as he became admin on the city.
Propel Pat
Like,
out here
'cause
prostituting yourself, cocksucker.
You can't be a cop, you know, like you can't chase people because you need to answer like complaints or whatever. So it's like no point being a cop, you know. So he's just like prostitute standing at City Hall, I guess.
What's a Bambi? What was I gonna say? What was I just going to say? Fuck.
So yeah, like there's like even if there were CNR awards, I wouldn't know even who to vote in what category.
The only category that I would know to vote for somebody is CNR couple, which should be Lou Bar and Kate Angel. That's the only category that I can vote on. So otherwise, I would have a useless ballot. You know what I mean? That's how it'd be. Yeah. Be a useless ballot because I have.
I would also vote that one, I think.
Yeah, 100%. That's the clear best couple right there. But anything else, I have no idea. I mean, it's 2020. There's gonna be a lot of people voting Jawhar for best rapist 4 years
What?
later.
He's not even been playing it.
Good. I mean, people are kind of dummy. Okay, with those 4-year-old votes. You know what I mean? Your vote's got to be 2020. That's what it's got to be. Cocksucker.
Sleeping. Are you working today?
Yeah. Yeah, I work every day until at least Christmas Eve. So, what a waste of a day off, I guess, today, huh?
Oh, my mom is actually...
No CS Joe.
See, there's no point of me going home even. Like, my mom is literally working on Christmas Day as well.
Rip in fucking peace.
Peace.
That's just how it be. Just how it be. No days off. As Bill Belichick would say, no days off, no days off, and all that snits. But yeah, that's
What you gonna buy yourself for Christmas?
Um. Oh, well, listen. Okay, so
Nothing.
I've already bought myself the early Christmas gift of Cyberpunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But still, there has to be something in the package, bro. Like to flex, you know.
Nothing. I am buying myself snits for Christmas. All right, nothing physical. I'm not buying anything physical for myself on Christmas. Every day is Christmas. You know what I mean? No, it's not. But
Yeah, if you're a big spender, then yeah.
it's. But yeah, you never know. You never know. But no, I'm not gonna buy anything for myself on Christmas. Yeah, that's
I was gonna buy myself. I was gonna buy myself Valhalla, and then I got it gifted. Was gonna buy myself a new NVMe drive, and then I forgot about Black Friday. So I'm also not getting myself anything.
Oh,
That's how it be.
Rip in pieces. Maybe
I will open Patreon so you can donate to me.
open Patreon with no content. GG. That's how it is.
OnlyFans then?
Well, OnlyFans with no content. GG. But you can't just open snits and not have any content, cocksucker. Speaking of content, Twitch has banned the word simp. Your thoughts?
Really? It has?
Yeah.
What happens if you type it in the... Is it like banned from... like from chat from people typing it, or like you can't have title with like simping with others, or like all in all?
I guess you can't say, you can't put it on your title or whatever.
Why? Like people are proud to be simps, man. That's their identity. Like why? Like if, like you said once already, like every dude white knights some girl at some point, right? Because it's not even so much white knighting, it's just like you like someone and it happens online too, right? Why be ashamed of it, bro? Like it happens to a lot of people, and simps know they are simps. I mean, god, they can't be so fucking delusional, can they? They know they are simps and they just keep doing it, so I don't think they mind being called simps.
The COO of Twitch has banned the words simp, virgin, and incel. So you can't say those three things on stream.
I think he's simp himself, actually.
Who?
By doing that, he's simp because
apparently the CEO was a woman.
Really?
Apparently. I think her name is Sarah or something. So
probably.
Yes, Propel Pants said, "Rip Pokemon." Well, that's how it be.
Okay, Ilya Meister asked me question in PM. How can men impress women? Tell me on radio, please.
Well, there's no way, bro. There's no way to impress a woman, no.
There's no way. Like, she'll literally... Like, if she likes you, she'll find reasons to like you. And if she doesn't like you, everything will be against you. Like... how to explain it? Yeah, it's just... Like, it's all in her head, you know? You can't really impress, like, by some fakery. Maybe, like, some girls that are easy you can impress with money and big dick, but... Yeah, well, probably not all of them.
Nope. There's no way to impress a woman, cocksucker. Take it from me, you understand me? The only way to do it is through consistency. And the consistency is very tiring. And if you are not consistent for one day, well, guess what? Everything gets thrown in the garbage. You know what I mean? So it's all about consistency. Okay, you have to be consistent. And if you miss one day, well, guess what? You have to start from the beginning. Okay, so
it's also like what it's like. It's more like if she likes you, you know, she will find reasons that she likes you. Like, let's put it that way. You can have literally two guys who are dressed the same, right? They're dressed the same, and like, let's say they're like dressed modern and in brands or something like that, right? They wear brands. The girl that likes you will say, "Wow, look at him! You know, he's always dressed so nice. Like he's like always so like dressed fly, and he cares about his appearance or whatever, you know." And the girl that doesn't like you will say, "Look at him! Like he's always trying to play like he's more than others. Like he has money, blah blah blah." You know. So it's like all in. Like if she wants to see something good in it or in you, or if not. So that depends on her. I guess.
That's right, cocksucker, and that's how you get into the simp game. Okay, that's one step to the simp. Okay, and that's just how it be. But Twitch can kiss my ass. All right, I'm not going to moderate the word simp. I don't give a snit.
Are you gonna type simp?
Am I gonna type simp? No, I don't.
Are you simp?
No, I'm not a simp.
You wanna be simp?
I'm not. I do not want to be a simp. I'm not going. I don't usually say the word simp anyway, so I don't have a problem. But I'm not gonna moderate the word simp. If anyone says the word simp on stream, I don't care. If I get banned, whatever. You know what I mean? Rip in peace. You know, dead is dead.
Are you careful about music? Like, do you ever play music about the MCA strike or something? They've been happening all over Twitch since you're streaming on Twitch. Do you have like music in the background or? Sean, listen.
Well.
Yo, Sean. Ilya Meister asked what is simp. Can you explain to him what is simp?
So I saw the definition today. Simp is somebody who tries very hard for the attention of people. But it's most commonly if you're a dude trying hard to get the attention of a woman, which would include donating on a Twitch stream for the hopefulness of getting more attention than all of your other viewing compatriots. Unrealistic.
Actually, I think everyone knows what is simp, but when you ask someone to explain, it's pretty hard. Like, but you kind of know, but like, I wouldn't know how to say it, but I found it here as well, yeah. It says, it's insult for men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women. Especially because of their felt hope in of winning some of their sexual attention or activity from them. So it means like you're desperate for a woman too much, pretty much. You would like do anything for them, and you do anything for them, and they don't really pay you any attention. Like those streamers on Twitch, like they literally just giggle at you, show them some boobs and some leg, and you give them pretty $1, but they won't give you any fuck. So it's pointless, you know. But you keep doing it because you're just a little bitch, a little simp.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a psychological thing.
Yes.
It says here in the definition as well that it is giving your color up for a woman.
What is that?
In manga.
Giving your color.
Yes.
Oh.
If a woman wants a color in Mung, if you give the color up, then you're a simp. That's the definition.
You did this before, no? Sure. Or you always have green. You're not giving up your green for any bitch.
I'm not giving up my green for anybody. No.
Wow.
And if somebody has my green, I tell them to give it to me. You know what I mean? But I say it in a nice manner, because, you know, Balearis always tells Mus, "Hey, yo, Mus, give me back my blue." And then Mus will say, "Is somebody speaking to me?" And Balearis reacts like, "Hey, you bitch, you play Among Us 24/7 because you now get recognition from the bitch you wanna fuck. And you're 6'2". You're 6'2". you're 6 foot tall, and you're 2 inch of dick. That's how we insulted Messed Up Smiley last weekend, GG. But yeah, it's giving it the color for a woman in Hmong. That's simping as well. But yes, in fact, my last stream title was No Simp Sundays, so that's a problem, apparently.
Yep.
So that's how I'll be.
So you better change title or you get banned.
Yep, gonna change title or get banned like Pucks. Dead is dead, but it's okay. We got a SnitTube platform, and Valkyrie gets hundreds of thousands of viewers on SnitTube anyway. So, GG. And she won Content Creator of the Year on YouTube. Well, I'll be on YouTube, so GG. So, who needs Twitch, huh?
I don't know, it's just... I don't even watch Simp anymore because... I mean, I don't watch Twitch anymore because everyone is simping, and every time I open Twitch, it's like... I literally opened Twitch last time, and like, you know how on top you have like promoted streams or whatever, those who have the most views, or that algorithm finds that like, I don't know, a lot of people enjoy them or something. There's literally like girls painting on their boobs. I'm like,
that's a lot of views right there.
How did we come from gaming platform to girls painting on their boobs being on Twitch as considered as an art or something? I don't know. It's like, please give Bob Rose back.
I have no idea, but I like nothing of that shows up on my recommended. It's gotta be on my recommended Cogsocko. I don't see that snit.
Well, unlucky for you.
Okay, well, somebody give me a link of that. I'd like to see that
send you.
Yeah.
I have some good friends who always send me some weird fucked up shit. There was like a woman last time who was cooking in the kitchen, and she was like in Spider-Man costume, and her ass was like 3 times the size of her head. And I didn't even understand the point of that cooking stream because she literally needed like 3 hours to boil potatoes, and potatoes literally boil in 45 to 50 minutes, whatever. So, and her ass is so big that you can't even see what she's doing on the counter anyway, on kitchen worktop or whatever, you know? So, what is good in that stream? Like, literally, I can't see what you're doing with food because your fat ass is covering. You know?
At the time, just because
so it's like
be the
fucking
other
ass
force that would
covering
point out things like that,
everything in the
like,
kitchen
why should you
anyway,
get
so
whatever, right? So any factions out there that were like, you know,
well,
going against what I wanted,
I wasn't
like
that,
you know, it wasn't
like,
right,
even if
but
I
that's
would
just how it
want
was,
to
you know,
learn
stupid,
how to
but-
cook, I would watch that stream 3 hours. I would not learn anything.
Typhoid Mary.
Well, there you go.
I guess I liked her. She was fine.
There you go.
I seen her
That's the
almost like
entire
as a
point of
school
the stream,
teacher.
to see the 3 times amplified ass. You know what I mean? It's, they want viewers, and you gotta get viewers any way you can. You know what I mean? You gotta get viewers any way you can, and that's the way that they get the viewers.
Oh.
You know, that's what they need to do. But this doesn't show up in my recommended, so you know, I'd like to take a look. Actually, that's just how it'll be. That's how Twitch is in 2020, okay? This is why the only 2 people I sub to are men, okay? I sub to 2 dudes on Twitch, and the channel I have watched the most over the past week has been another man. So, that's just how it'll be.
Wow.
That's just
what
how
are
it'll be.
they? Didn't you used to watch Toast?
Disguised Toast is on Facebook Live, which I will refuse to watch. I'm not watching Facebook Live.
What?
Kiss my ass, dude.
Why is Toast on Facebook?
Maybe it's a big deal to do so. I mean, I don't understand.
What? Didn't he used to be on Twitch?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
Disguised
who's the other one? Shroud? Oh,
What? No, I don't sub. What? No, absolutely not. No, I do not. I don't watch Shroud. The only 2 people that I sub to on Twitch. Listen, here's the thing. Subbing to already rich people, kiss my ass. Oh yeah, it's number 2.
Oh, you sub to 2 people on Twitch?
I subbed to 2 people on Twitch. Okay.
I ain't subbing anyone. They can kiss my fucking money.
I subbed to Dean So Cool and Almighty Tevin on Twitch. Only 2 people I subbed to, and the person
What
I've
did
been
they
watching.
play?
So Dean So Cool mostly plays Among, but his friend's been trying to get him to League of Lemons lately, which has been a failure. He plays some Call of Duty at times, sometimes very inoftenly. That's not a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. But he mostly plays Mung, and Almighty Tevin, he is the #1 DSP detractor, and he plays a variety of games. He's a Street Fighter dude. Yeah, he's played Street Fighter and other variety snits. He's a variety streamer, dude. And of course, been watching a lot of Tyler 1 lately. So, I've only watched Men, so that's just how it be. You know, I mean, I know that can be taken out of context, but I've only watched Men.
Alicia, you know, when you're gypsy like me, when you refund your Twitch subscription.
I didn't know you could do that.
I subscribed to Winnie, whatever. I won
Binny?
the knife. Binny. I won the knife from her, so I subscribed, right? But then it was going into second or third month, and I'm like, holy shit, that subscription is still running, and she's not streaming any. So like, I won knife from her, but I refunded her subscription, man.
Oh, it's okay. She probably didn't notice anyway.
I felt like gypsy. I'm not gonna lie.
She probably didn't notice anyway. I mean, listen, you've got to commemorate your person that you may look like in 20 years. You know what I mean?
As Ilya Meister asked me, who's that girl with a Spider-Man ass? Her name is Ivy Sky on Twitch.
Who? There's one with Spider-Man ant. What does that mean?
The one that streamed with the fat ass in front of her food. She was in Spider-Man costume with a big ass.
Oh, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. But yeah, after the show, send me the link to these people that paint themselves. That's actually interesting. It's not.
If I'll be able to find.
Yeah. Because I don't.
Man, you can see the shape of her boobers and everything, and how they're hanging and everything. Like, man, you can see the boobs. She just got nips covered, like, by some flower or some shit, and then she's painting around it. Man, it's like, okay, this is like, I don't even have to go to porn website anymore. I can find it on Twitch now.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how it be, you know. The art of body painting is an art. You know what I mean?
I was actually thinking, you know, it's not one comparison, but imagine if a dude would whip his dick out, cover his head of penis, and he would start painting on penis. What would people do? Like, if it's a woman and she paints on her breasts, it's fine. But if a dude would want to paint on his ass or on his dick, like, all the hell would break loose. If there was a dude painting on his ass or something, or on his dick, like, everyone would hate it. But if it's a woman painting on her boobs, it's fine. It's not like direct comparison, because obviously, like, she's not like painting on her pussy, but still, you know, it's kind of like related to sex anyway.
Well, the problem is that women are lucky that their parts do not protrude. Okay, whereas a dude would literally have to wear some snits like they do in movies, so that their dick stays attached to their body. Because putting paint on your dick does not alone camouflage it, unlike for women.
See, the problem with the dude would be, like, first he would have super small canvas, and then as he would start brushing, he would start Okay, next
Yeah,
topic.
No, there is no next topic because that is the end of the Punkery show, cocksuckers. It is 3 o'clock in the east side of America, so Sam is finished. Next show, I'm not sure when the next show is gonna be, but we will know whether or not there's a Christmas update. And if the next show happens and there's not a Christmas update, well, guess what? There is no Christmas update, cocksucker, just like I told you. So if you're out here disappointed and pouty that there is no
Wait.
Christmas update, well, guess what? That's a problem.
And
I
did
told
we
you
get it
so.
last year? 28th? 27th? 28th?
We did get it last year, but this year I doubt
Yeah,
it.
but what date did we get it? Like how late? Like the
A
new
few days
year
after.
already?
No, I think the 28th or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But listen, cocksuckers, there'll be no Christmas update this year. Take it from me. I give you a bet. Okay, I bet.
And if you
that there-
lose?
I don't know. Nobody, nobody said that.
Okay. If you lose, if you lose,
Well,
if you lose and there's Christmas update, you will be fun admin for one day. You will learn how to place
God.
objects. You will give sirens to people and shit. Like
Oh,
Music
God.
Box will teach you. Okay? Deal?
oh God.
Deal. Yes.
I'm trying to think whether or not I should take this bet.
Yes.
Because that would be a problem.
It's the last year of CNR probably anyway, man. You should.
Okay. Alright,
Should have
yeah.
a
If
blast.
there's a Christmas update, then for one game week, I'll be a fun admin and give everybody objects.
Nice.
Okay, but what do I get? What the fuck? Hello? If I'm right, I have to get something. The fuck? So somebody has to give me something. Need some CNR cash.
Why? You don't even play the game.
DLCs to something.
Don't even
Loot
play.
boxes. I need something, if I'm correct.
boxes.
Yeah, I mean,
CNR loot boxes.
yeah, I mean, I need something in the bargain too. But we'll figure that out when they get to it. Obviously, I'm gonna win the bets. I'm gonna win everything. But as we know with the Punkery show and all that snits, blah blah. If you're out there shuffling, enjoy your shuffle and all this snits. But we'll see you next time on the Punkery show for Kesh. This is Rashawn, and we'll see you next time on the